How old are you?
36 years old.
36 years old. And you've had shoulder pain for how long?
A year.
A year. And what was the problem with your right shoulder? Is that correct?
Right shoulder was diagnosed with impingement and a bone spur, and they said I was going to have surgery to correct it.
Okay. And that affected your life in what negative way?
Well, I couldn't lift weights the way I wanted to, and I constantly had pain during sleep and lying on my back, and I couldn't move my arms sometimes in different directions just because it hurt so bad.
Okay. And we did Trigenics on you how many times?
Twice.
Okay. And you tested it today working out, is that correct?
Yeah, today I bench pressed and exercised at higher weights and reps more than I had for a year with no pain at all. Full range of motion.
Okay.
And I wasn't able to do that last week.
And how has these 2 Trigenics treatments changed your life?
It's made me happier. Made me better.
How old are you?
30.
30 years old. And your shoulders bother you?
Yes.
Okay, let me see you lift your shoulders up above your head comfortably. Right there, that's it. If we could get it so you could bring them up higher, what would that do for you?
Feel good?
Feel good?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So how long did that take?
5 minutes, not even.
Okay. And let's see you lift your arms up above your head comfortably. How does that make you feel?
Good.
Yeah? Feel pretty good?
Yeah.
Want to dance now? Okay, how old are you?
49.
Okay, and how long have you had shoulder problems?
About 2 years.
2 years. All right, and we've never looked at your shoulders, right?
Correct.
Okay. And you are scheduled for what?
Shoulder surgery, left shoulder.
For what reason?
Bone spurs
Bone spurs. And a tear, you said?
and a small tear in the rotator cuff.
All right, so let's see you lift your arm, put your arms out, palms down, and lift them up as far as you can comfortably. So you're getting on the left shoulder because the right one's going up pretty high, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, put your arms down. Now, if we can help you out and get that shoulder up higher, what would that do for you?
That'd be great.
Be great?
That'd be great.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, so we got that done. How long do you think that took?
5 minutes.
Okay. And how's your shoulder feel?
Feels pretty good right now.
What does it feel like?
It feels like I can move it again.
Feels like you can move it again.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to show everybody how you can move it? That's pretty darn good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's without pain?
Yep, pretty much. A little bit, but not nearly what it was.
Not like it was. So what percentage improvement would you give that?
Probably 90%.
90% improvement, one time.
Yep.
Okay, and you're scheduled for surgery.
Yep.
And so what does that make you think?
Makes me think again about surgery.
Okay, that's what surgery. Okay. All right, anything else you want to say?
That was great. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Okay, how old are you?
90.
90 years old. And when you came in and you were walking, you couldn't feel your feet. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you couldn't move your back either. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we did one basic day of Trigenics, and you just stood up 30 seconds ago. What's different?
Well, I can move better.
You can move better,
You can feel your feet?
Feel my feet.
and you couldn't feel your feet before. And,
No.
and now you can feel your feet.
Yes.
And do you like that?
Pardon? Do I like that?
Yes. Okay. And you've been to a whole bunch of doctors before coming here?
Yes.
Okay. And how do you like what we're doing here?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
Pretty good? All right. Let me ask you this. On a percentage of improvement, one visit, what percent improvement would you say you got today on your feet and walking?
100%.
100%. Okay. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, not bad at all.
All right. Want to say anything else?
I'm ready for some more treatment.
Okay. Okay. And how old are you?
71.
71 years old. And when you came to our office, how were you doing and how was your knee?
My knee was dreadful, and pretty much so was I.
And what were you not able to do?
walk comfortably, stand comfortably. Pretty much I was not able to do anything very well,
All right, and you weren't cooking and helping out in the house?
very minimally,
Very minimal, okay, and it's been over a month,
right.
and you've also, your knee has also been replaced, correct?
Yes, 3 times.
3 times replacement. And how has the care in our office helped you?
I'm astonished. Even friends comment on how much better I am walking and able to do things. I'm now cooking again and even have been cleaning cupboards. Wonders never cease. And just able to do a lot of different things, and I feel better about things.
Feel better how?
Emotionally, instead of feeling like I'm going to weep every minute because of the constant pain, I just feel a lot better, more energy, and feeling much better.
Okay, anything else you want to say?
Thanks.
All right, this is my good friend Jean. She has been here. This is her 3rd visit to the office. And for those of you that want to know if Trigenics is going to help you out pretty quickly, this is just her 3rd visit. And what did you tell me today? What did you do?
I went grocery shopping, and I did not have to use the cart as a walker.
So the grocery cart was for groceries, not for Jean.
Not for me, right.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, right?
Oh, it's great.
So you're feeling more mobility and more stability?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell people?
Not right now.
All right now? Pretty excited though, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm happy with it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Bend over. Push with your arms. Push with your arms. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Compressed and you've lost about 4 inches.
Come on.
That's
Stand straight.
That's a lot of height. to
Straight.
lose, isn't it?
Straight. Put your shoulders back.
She's shorter than you were.
Dan, put your shoulders back. He's
I
not
think
standing.
that would, but not evidently.
Okay, and then go ahead, seat.
He's gonna go down.
What you should have had, one of those, you know those things that.
Actually, he usually has his
lay on
walker
and
here.
they turn
Okay.
over
All right, and that was very difficult for you also?
Your vertebra.
Yes, it was. For her?
Yes.
And that hurts your knees.
Good to keep
Is that correct?
vertebra.
Well, he was crooked this time.
You feel your knees are weak?
Because that puts
It's,
pressure on your nerves. And
I had,
damage to your nerves. So apparently,
yeah, I better say yes.
And how old are you?
Next month. It was supposed to be once a month.
78.
78, okay. Okay. And you guys, Dan, you came here because of a knee problem, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and how old are you?
88.
88 years old.
He's 78.
or
78.
70.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 78.
He's somewhere in there.
Yeah, 78.
All right, and Rosemary, you were interested when we came in also about Parkinson's, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And at the beginning, how was Dan at home?
He was sleeping a lot, not interested in things. Up early in the morning, get up for the day. Couldn't move around much. And so now he's more interested in things. He's thinking better, sleeping better, and what else?
He's walking better. He walks better in the
Walking
office.
better.
He's not shaking
Walking better.
Is he shaking as much?
Not as much.
Not shaking as much.
Not as much.
So has your life improved?
Yes.
And are you happy with your decision?
Yes, we are.
Okay. And it's only been a month, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's not that much time, right?
Right.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's very good.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Anything else you want to tell the people?
Get it.
Oh, get
Get
it?
it? Let me help you? Is that about right?
Let me, yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I gotta videotape this. Wednesday, April 4th. For the first time, you came in to the office with your walker and a big smile on your face.
First time.
Oh, with the smiling face.
Yeah. First time. Come on, walk over to the table.
This way.
Because I have a video of the first day, couldn't get out of the chair.
Oh, I know.
That's pretty cool. I'm all excited. I'm the one making the testimonial. You're just walking around.
I'm gonna add to it.
That's all we gotta do.
So how old are you?
I am 69.
69 years old. And you came to our office because you had right shoulder pain?
I had restrictions and a lot of pain in my right shoulder, yes.
And how long was that going on?
Probably about the last 6 to 8 years.
6 to 8 years?
Yes.
And you've seen other doctors for this?
I have. Yes.
And how did they help you?
Not much. It was temporary at best. But it wasn't something that I saw a progression with the feeling in the shoulder and the pain subsiding and me being able to do more, each and every day.
Okay. And you came in, we started our Restore program with the functional neurology, the pulse electromagnetic field therapy, and all the tools that we use in regenerative medicine. And what have you noticed, and it's been about 2 months,
That's correct.
what have you noticed since?
I am seeing much more motion in my shoulder, and with the motion, far less discomfort and irritation when I move my shoulder and my arm. So even when I sleep at night and I get up in the morning, I don't have the soreness and stiffness that I was having before. So it seems to be progressing all the time.
So it's getting better all the time.
It's getting better all the time, yes.
And that makes your life better.
Oh, yeah, much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
how does that help you with your peace of mind and who you think you are as a person?
Oh, it's done wonders for me because I just feel I don't have that thought in my mind. I don't feel like I have restrictions like I used to have with the right side of my body, with the shoulder pain that was there constantly.
So it's freed you up.
It does. It frees me up a lot more. Yeah.
What would you tell other people that are thinking about coming in to get their shoulder evaluated?
I would advise it immensely. I think it's done tremendous, gave me tremendous results and done wonders with my shoulders. So I would advise it. Yes, I think it would be great.
Awesome.
All right.
And how old are you?
I am 68 years old.
68 years old. And
Yes,
you
sir.
came to our office because you had a lot of problems with your feet,
Neuropathy, yes.
neuropathy, and you had a hard time going up and down your stairs,
Correct.
and you felt
Unsteady. I didn't have the strength to really do it. So I would end up crawling up the stairs.
and walking around outside too,
You're right.
and walking.
Yep.
Okay. And you've simply just been working with the home equipment, and
Yes.
we've trained you in the office.
Yes,
Have we done a good job teaching you in the office how to use it properly?
absolutely. I have had no trouble at all. I've been using it every day. I've got a regular routine going, and I just get up in the morning and start it, get it over with, and it's done for the day.
Okay. And what have you noticed in just the basically 2.5 weeks?
The main thing is stability and strength in my legs, and I have more confidence in moving around. I don't feel like I'm gonna tip over, fall down. I was able to walk up the steps from the basement about 3/4 of the way anyways yesterday, and something that I haven't been able to do for quite some time. I've always basically crawled up the stairs. So I felt more stable and more strength going up the stairway.
Good. And are you feeling your feet better? A
Yes.
little bit?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the big things I noticed is when I'm in the shower and I go from the hot water to the cold, I'm starting to feel the cold a lot more. It's responding. I can literally feel the cold water going on my feet.
And when we met you, you had 85% loss of sensation in your feet,
Correct.
and you didn't feel anything.
Nope.
And on the test, you didn't feel anything,
Correct.
and that surprised you, right?
Yep.
And now you're starting to feel stuff,
Exactly.
and that's good news.
Absolutely.
That means your nerves
That's
can
what
heal.
that's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah. Okay. And we're going to keep this up at home, right?
Absolutely. I'm not gonna quit.
Is there anything you want to tell people?
trust in you. You know what you're doing. You're pointed me in the right direction. You gave me a little bit of hope that I didn't have before. The medical field just basically tells you to go away. There's nothing I can do for you unless you want to take a whole bunch of drugs.
Right. And so you're doing better and you're happy about it.
I am very happy.
Okay,
I'm very
awesome.
happy. Changed my attitude a lot.
Good. And how old are you?
75 years old.
And you came to us because of your hips and your lower back?
Correct.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about that. How were you feeling when you met us?
I was feeling pretty discouraged and pretty down in the dumps.
Why?
Because the pain was so intense in my lower back and particularly in my right leg, also with some numbness down the leg, that it would take me 2 hours to get up in the morning, get out of bed, and be able to get myself ready to go out of the house.
And how long has this been going on?
Since August of 2019.
Now, besides having 2 hip replacements, you've seen other doctors for this?
I have.
Okay.
I've seen a physical medicine doctor. I saw my internist first, physical medicine doctor. I've been in physical therapy for 14 weeks,
14.
going twice a week.
Okay. And so you started care with us about a month ago?
Yes.
4 weeks ago?
Mhm.
And so what's happened since then?
Well, when I first came here, I came for 3 visits, and then we talked about doing the regenerative injections,
Mhm.
and you did an evaluation to make sure that I was a good candidate and determined that yes, I would be. So I had the injections, and it's been almost 4 weeks now since I had the injections.
And how are you feeling?
Feeling much better. I still do have some discomfort and some pain, but I've gone from a 9 out of 10 to a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
Uh-huh.
And you're doing more things?
I'm able to do more things. I'm able to get up in the morning, get out of bed. I do a little bit of stretching before I get out of bed in the morning. I'm able to get out of bed and get ready, and I can get ready to be out of the house within an hour.
Within an hour?
Yes.
And you're also spending time at other people's houses where you weren't doing that before?
Oh, yes. I'm going out and visiting. I'm doing things outside of the house. I'm doing more things inside of the house. And I'm looking forward to even more recovery.
Okay. And so what did you tell me last week? What were your words last week? You couldn't believe?
I said I couldn't believe that this was happening. It was after 3 weeks, and actually the day after Christmas, I got up in the morning and I had a significant difference in my physical abilities and the way I felt. It was great.
Okay. And what would you like to tell other people?
I would like to tell people that they should come and see you. You'll give them an honest evaluation about whether they're a candidate, what kind of therapy they're a candidate for, and what you could possibly do to help them. I think that they should take this opportunity to get an evaluation. You also told me that I should continue with my physical therapy and that I definitely should continue to be physically active and do more things that I wasn't doing. I had pretty much a sedentary lifestyle before all of this.
And now you're living?
And now I'm living again.
The way you want to or the way somebody else wants you to?
The way I would like to.
Okay. And
Yes.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
And how old are you?
73.
73 years old. And you came to our office because of what reason initially?
I was having difficulty walking because I had so much pain in my hip and knee. And I was diagnosed with osteoarthritis.
Really bad.
Yes.
And when I met you, you came actually to a neuropathy workshop for your feet.
I did. I've
And-
had that for years. I've had that for 20 years.
And so, and when at the workshop, you found out, well, maybe we could help you with your hips.
Correct.
All right. And so, you've gone through and you've done our protocol. Now we're on the maintenance program. And what did you tell me today?
I can't believe it. I came in a skeptic and I never thought anyone could help me, and I feel so much better now. It's like I'm a new person.
Oh, that's awesome. And how long has it been? About 3 months about.
Yes,
And you're still doing stuff at home,
I am.
and we're still coming in here and we're still fine tuning it, but we're making progress all the time.
Absolutely.
All right. Is there anything you want to tell people that are skeptical or leaning on the fence?
Don't even hesitate to come. He's a miracle worker. I really do believe it. I've never had any experience like this where anyone has been able to do the things that you've been able to do.
What's the main thing that you got out of coming here?
Movement.
Movement. Freer movement, easier movement? What do you mean?
Easier movement. I'm able to move in my daily life and feel like a normal person again.
And that's awesome.
It is. It is awesome.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 82 years old.
82 years old. And you came in because you've had spinal surgery and a lot of back pain, a lot of discomfort.
Right, yeah.
Two laminectomies,
Right.
right? And before we did, you got exosomes in both your SI joints,
Yeah.
in your low back. And before we did that, you were walking with your wife, correct?
Yeah, very slowly.
Very slowly. And she used to do what?
Well, she would go way up ahead of me, and she'd wait for me to catch up to her. Now we walk together.
And it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You walk together and you keep the same pace as her.
Right, yeah.
And you said, what are you feeling?
Oh, I feel a lot better. A lot better. When I do stupid things, though, it hurts.
Well,
But it's because I'm doing stupid things.
well, you can't do stupid things.
I can't do stupid things.
Nobody can.
But as a rule, though, I do feel generally a lot better.
Okay. And it's only been 3 weeks. Are you surprised
3
by
weeks,
that?
Yeah, I am, because I couldn't wait for the first week, and I had to wait 2 more weeks before it started clicking in.
Okay. And what do you have to say for everybody that's thinking about doing this?
You're wasting your time if you don't get started pretty soon, because you're losing 3 to 4 weeks.
That's great. And were you skeptical when we talked about this?
Well, no, I had faith in you. I really did. I knew that you would get my job done. You know.
Okay. And
I'm glad I chose this way.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Right?
I hope so.